Oh, you want the rewards. But you don't want the work that come with the rewards. You know what you want, but you are not personally willing to do the work it takes to get it. What you're trying to do is do what you've done on this level and get the next level. You're trying to do exactly what you're doing on this level. You're like, I'm getting up every day. I'm putting in 2.5. I'm putting in 3, and I'm not getting the opportunity. The opportunity might require 3.5. I'm lifting weights. I'm eating right, and I'm not getting the opportunity. It might require getting up and working out 3.5. It might require you saying no to your friends. It might require you changing your diet. It might require you moving to another city. Whatever it takes, you gotta be willing to do it. And you keep saying you're not there because of something else, because it's easier to blame somebody else. Don't be upset with the results you didn't get because of the work you didn't do. I don't want you to be upset. I don't want you to be angry. I want you to be like, I didn't get the results because I didn't do the work. I didn't show up on time. I didn't do what I said I was gonna do. I hit the snooze button. I made an excuse. I didn't make adjustments. And you have not given yourself enough credit to say, I just need to get up a half hour earlier and my whole life will change. I just need to get up 1 hour early. I just need to work 1 hour longer. I need to stop hitting that snooze button. If you were to make that one change, that one sacrifice, you would stop dreaming and start living it.
You don't need to question the process. There ain't nothing wrong with it. You need to question yourself. If you want more, you gotta do more.
You want the rewards, go do the work.
Nothing happens until something moves. You have to do something. You have to execute. I don't care how small it is. I don't care how minuscule the movement is, but make movement. Move forward every single day, no matter what. That thing that you have to do that you know sucks. Well, the longer you wait, the longer it takes. Don't put it off till tomorrow. Don't voluntarily do anything tomorrow that you should be getting done today. Get it done today. Maybe you should get your ass up and go back to battling, go back to fighting, go back to winning. Get in motion again.
Some days it's really hard. Shut it down and get your ass up. This stuff isn't easy, but you have to do it. Because the fact is, if you want a new life, you're gonna have to fight for it. When that alarm rings, it is a wake-up call. And it's time for you to get up for you. Because you get to make a choice. You can choose to do what you've always done, which means you're gonna have what you've always had. Or you can make a choice to show up as the new you. That you're gonna not only wake up, you're gonna get up for yourself. That you are going to become the driver of your life. This is not about whether or not you feel like it. This is about you building the discipline because you deserve to. Because that's the kind of person that you are.
You get your ass in that gym and crush it. You bust your ass when you're doing cardio.
If you don't show up, guys, you know the outcome. You'll never get the job, never get the part, never get the girl. If you don't show up. If you show up, you're putting yourself in a situation to create those opportunities. And when you show up, how hard do you go? That's the faster the opportunity will come to life for you.
A warrior is a person that says, I'm here again today. I'm here again tomorrow. I'm going to be here the next day. I'm 50 years old. I'm still getting after it. It's a person that puts no limit on what's possible.
And some people say, why be self-disciplined if it's never going to mean anything? Who cares? No one's going to notice. It's no big deal. What I do doesn't matter. It does matter. It's just your dadgum life. It's just a story of you. It's just your reputation. It's just what they're going to talk about when you're gone. Is doing something historic. Whether that means you're going to win a World Series or a Masters golf tournament or just be the one in your family and change your family forever, you got to have this sense that you're making history. Because, by the way, you are. You're making history, so you might as well have a sense of it. And we have a sense that that history is going to be great instead of average and ordinary. You begin to automatically become compelled to be self-disciplined.
What you do at night matters. What you do in the morning matters. What you do when your friends are out drinking matters. What you do on Saturday matters. What you do on Sunday matters. The success clock doesn't care what day it is. It's gonna run no matter what.
So what are you doing with your time? Are you doing something productive? Are you moving towards a goal? Making yourself better? Or are you letting time slip by, wasted, consuming garbage with no purpose and no point? What are you doing right now? Are you not doing anything? Are you doing something stupid? Or are you making progress? Are you getting better? Are you making sacrifice in the short term in order to
benefit in the long term. What are you doing right now?
You aren't getting any closer to your 5-year plan or your 3-year plan or your 7-year plan or any plan that you've got unless you get up and start getting after it today.
What you put in is what you get. If you give it all you have, you're gonna get max potential back. We can enhance our success with more effort. And even though it's tiring and exhausting, and you're sweating your ass off, and you're tired as can be, small down payment that you're willing to pay every day for the large investment of a greater life. It's yours if you want it, but you gotta work for it. And whenever you work for something and you put sweat and blood and tears into it and work ethic and sacrifice, when you use those kind of building blocks of something in life, it never leaves you.
Putting time in when the stands are empty, when no one's around, late at night, 2 or 3 hours, when you could be watching TV. That's how I got ahead. Every night I went home from about 10 o'clock till 2 a.m. in the morning, I would study for 3 to 5 hours. Every single night, 365 days, I was committed. If you'll commit to winning, it's a 365-day commitment, not just when you feel like it. Winners live where quitters quit. The winners keep going. It's uncomfortable, it hurts, it sucks, they still keep going. It costs more money, they still keep going. It's gonna take longer than they thought, they still keep going. They've gotta cut off some friends so they don't go to the club, they still keep going. They don't quit.
If this opportunity means something to you, you wouldn't quit and you wouldn't give up and you wouldn't give in. Sweat equity. That's why you work hard. That's why they put you through what they put you through. Because if you're gonna get to the other side, they gotta test you to make sure you're serious. But when you get to the other side, you're gonna get your rewards. There's some things in life you're not gonna get from wishing. You're not just gonna get from dreaming. You gotta pay for it. What's the price? Blood, sweat, tears. How bad do you want it? Average people have a dream and an idea, and I'm gonna tell you something. You get pumped up talking about it. And you're like, yo, I had this dream, I got this idea. And y'all sit around and talk about the idea, and y'all get pumped up about it. But when you become great, it's not enough to dream it and talk about the idea. When you become great, it's not enough to write it down on the board somewhere. It's not enough to go to some workshop and invest money into it. When you become great, you're not satisfied until it's actualized, until you're walking in it, until you possess it, until you have it. And so when you are great, you're willing to put in the time, the energy, the effort. You're willing to make whatever sacrifice. You're willing to do whatever you gotta do because you're great. You gotta make up in your mind. One day if I keep doing what I'm doing, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not next week, maybe not next month, but if I keep doing what I'm supposed to do, that someday I'm gonna find myself on miracle territory. If I keep preparing, if I keep the sweat equity, if I use my time right, if I keep believing that one day my opportunity is gonna come out of nowhere. It's not easy to get up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. It's not easy to hit the treadmill. It's not easy to make sacrifices. It's not easy not watching the game. It's not easy, but I can tell you this, it will be worth the sacrifice if you can grind your way through it. If you're willing to work for it, you can make your dreams become a reality.
Things just don't go your way. That's not the way the world works. You gotta make them go your way. You think things are gonna just go your way? Well, they're not gonna just go your way. You think things are gonna just happen for you? Well, they're not just gonna happen for you. You gotta make them happen. Guess what? That's the way life is. You don't have enough time. You gotta make time. It's not just gonna happen. You gotta make it happen. Go make things happen. If you stay in bed, if you stay on the couch, if you stay in your comfort zone, if you only do what is easy, your life will be hard. But if you do what is hard, if you get up, if you grind, if you are relentless, if you work as hard as possible when other people are slacking off, your life will be easy.
So you gotta do something you're not quite sure of. Try something new if you want to switch it up. That's where growth comes, man. That's when your body's forced to adapt, forced to suffer the discipline today, so you never suffer before regret tomorrow. If you want it bad enough, you find a way. If you don't want it bad enough, you find an excuse. The person that finishes the race with their hand held isn't about how big they are, how tough they are, their potential. It's their perseverance. It's not about the dog that's in the fight. It's the fight within the dog. Well, yeah, it's a tough situation. I gotta go to work because I gotta pay the bill and support my family. But you know, it doesn't mean I have to shortcut my success in what I'm doing. I'll find a way to work this out. Even if you fail, you get back up and you continue to try and fail, continue to try and fail, and ensuring you never fail another try.
If you're willing to take the harder way, the more complicated one, the one with more failures at first than successes, the one that has ultimately proven to have more meaning, more victory, more glory, then you will not regret it. Whatever you choose for a career path, remember the struggles along the way are only meant to shape you for your purpose.